terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Phoenix Suns facing the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Stoudemire out there with Williams. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Marion. And it's Marbury in at the point guard position. And here is Hardaway. Right side, Williams. Shoots over Adams. And that one hits back iron.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Hardaway with the steal. To the paint. Here's Stoudemire. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Paul over Marbury. Paul's shot is off. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Coach Billy Donovan.
Thanks, Kevin. I asked him specifically about their ability to protect the rim. He said it's a big part of our identity, especially defensively, not just blocking shots, but altering them. We have to do a good job of that tonight to give ourselves the best chance. Guys?
Well, David, thank you. We'll be looking for the defensive-minded approach coming in, Greg.
I like that they're focused on getting stops. Gives them the opportunity to turn that defense into offense.
And let's see how good they can be in transition to get out and try to find some easy ones.
Marbury. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Steven Adams picks one up. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. Still without a basket in the game. Now the pass to Gallinari. For the three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that three ball from Gallo looks good. Just very impressive form right there.
Stoudemire kicks to Marion. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Paul. Lets it go from 14. Here's Adams. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, Steven Adams always working the offensive glass, strong and aggressive in there, and gets that second chance hoop.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Adams. And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball. And there it is for him. Gallinari's got 5.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Here's Marbury. Here's Stoudemire. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now here's Paul. We're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. It's good.
For an undersized player, Chris Paul's a pretty good finisher around the rim. Certainly knows all the angles.
Now here's Hardaway. He's covered closely, and Phoenix with another turnover here.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Mike Muscala is checked in for the Thunder. Terrence Ferguson comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gallinari against Stoudemire. Now here is Gallinari. He's guarded closely. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Hardaway goes in. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish. And Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Here's Ferguson. Pass to Paul. Over Hardaway. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Marbury. Back to Hardaway. Off target from the wing. Oklahoma City trailing. Ball outside. The shot and game clock separated by 4. To the middle. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
This is why you love Chris Paul running your offense. Just move without the ball, find some space, and the ball will find you.
Outside Williams. Back to Hardaway from outside the arc. That shot off. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Davis is out there with Brown, and it's Outlaw in at the 4 spot. Passes to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Outlaw. Another shot. Unable to get that one. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Here's Ferguson. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Gallinari. Down low. Noel lays it up and banks it in. Noel's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder.
Hey, we all know that Gallinari can shoot the ball, but he could have taken that shot. Instead, gives it to the teammate.
And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown right side. A shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, no good.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And Gallinari kicks to Ferguson. Pass to Noel. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Gallinari. And the free throw, no good. Suns trail by 4. Davis, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Noel. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Noel. Gilgeous-Alexander grabs the board.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
It's stolen by Muscala. Bounce pass, Schroeder. The fader. The Thunder with another miss.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He nails it, and we're tied up.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Schroeder. Cloak loose, and it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. A different look for Oklahoma City. Adams comes in for Muscala, and it's Andre Robertson in for Terrence Ferguson. 1:56 left to play here in the half. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one doesn't go. Davis with some nice D. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
Passes it to Jacobson. And here is Outlaw. Defended by Robertson. Outlaw, the pass to Jacobson. Outside, Davis. Here's Gugliotta. Adams defending. Goes up on the wing. And it's Davis missing. The Thunder with the lead. Robertson the pass to Noel. The rebound by Outlaw. And it's the Suns with the ball. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Deflects the pass. Here's Gugliotta. And Adams sends it back.
Well, Steven Adams is very much capable of anchoring a defense right there in a great spot to get the block.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And the Thunder with some changes. Gallinari, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Chris Paul subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Marbury passes to Hardaway. Puts it up from 15, and that's good for 2. Hardaway has got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Marion, trains the three-pointer. Marion's got 6.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And he banks in the layup. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Robertson slicing through the defense, and that's all because he's staying active.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 1. And we'll be back right after.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, a competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. The game was always within a fairly narrow margin, with their largest deficit in the period being 6. If you look at the second quarter scoring, they had a small... Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nerlens Noel really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And it's the Suns with the ball. They trail by 1. Oh, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Thunder 5 right now. Robertson and Gallinari at the small and power forward positions. Chris Paul is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Adams in at the 5. For Phoenix, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him Pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
Bounce pass from Paul. Tries from 10. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Here's Marbury, defended by Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball. It's good. He has 7.
Showing some nice body control, outstanding at keeping his composure and continuing to play at his speed is Gallinari.
Stoudemire inside. Gallinari covering. Stoudemire kicks to Hardaway. Williams trying to break free, and Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got 9.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Muscala's checked in. The Thunder have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
And a power forward in college. Roberson's been working on increasing his shooting range ever since he entered the league.
It's Hardaway with the drive and a missed layup. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. It's a one-point game. That one goes. Count it. Paul's got his second bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Hardaway with a wide-open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Paul looking over the floor. Gallinari outside. Clock at 6. Over Stoudemire. Again, the Thunder score.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Here's Marbury. On the wing, Hardaway. Fires for 3. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. The lead is 2. And it's Gallinari missing. And it's the Suns' ball. Marion left side. And stolen by Robertson. Takes it from 10 and misses it off the right side of the rim. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Hardaway finds Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. A different look for Oklahoma City. Nerlens Noel checks in for Robertson. Terrence Ferguson comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Chris Paul. Ferguson, the pass to Schroeder. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Back to Noel. Knocked away. Muscala dishes to Noel. Oklahoma City gets a new shot clock. No good on that one. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Gugliotta passes to Davis. On the wing, Brown. Here's Gugliotta. He's covered by Noel. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And so he hits both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
.109 left in the third quarter. Noel finds Adams. Pass to Gallinari. And it's Schroeder in the corner. 6 to shoot. His first shot coming late. Bucket is good. Schroeder's got his first bucket in this one.
There's no reason why Schroeder can't become an absolutely phenomenal player one day. If he wants to do it, those have to become routine.
Here's Davis. And the rejection by Noel. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jacobson. Gallinari covering. Jacobson's shot is good.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
27 seconds left to play in the third. Davis with the double team. Schroeder passes to Ferguson. Brown against Adams. And he uses the glass on the layup. Adams has got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City.
Well, Adams, with that kind of positioning so deep inside, he becomes a force down low.
Brown outside. Right wing. Here's Jacobson. A three-pointer, no good. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Suns, we've got Brown. He's out there with Davis. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Marbury. He's guarded by Schroeder. And Adams sends it back. Here's Ferguson. The pass to Noel. Here's Schroeder. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Robertson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Chris Paul comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Chris Paul. And Adams has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Paul outside. And he lays it straight in. Paul's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Thunder.
Some of the success to Chris Paul being able to drive has to do with his devastating mid-range game. He makes the defense play him honestly everywhere on the floor.
Here's Marion. No good on the three. The Thunder with the lead. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Robertson finds Noel. A shot, no good. Great D that time from Hardaway. Stoudemire left side. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Mike Muscala comes in for Noel. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Ferguson. Second free throw, no good. Now, here's Robertson. Defense right on him. Ball outside. He kicks to Muscala. Adams, the pass to Robertson. 4 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Steven Adams still working on becoming a better and more consistent free throw shooter, so another opportunity upcoming.
Free throw good, Adams. The Suns making a switch here. And so Adams nails both of them. And the Suns call time here. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Paul left side. He dishes it to Adams. Robertson with it. it to Adams. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. That shot, no good. Stoudemire, and stolen by Robertson. To the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
Right side Hardaway. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Hardaway has got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Penny Hardaway.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
.156 left to play in the final quarter. Shoots from 12. The shot's good from Paul.
I just love how Chris Paul steps up and nails crucial baskets. A huge momentum-changing shot there.
To take the lead, another 3 for Phoenix.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Here's Adams. Count it, and the foul. They get Sean Murray.
How about Steven Adams coming through? Give him a chance.
Throw good, Adams.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Right side Hardaway. Out to Marion. Here's the 3. He can't hit that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Robertson with it. And it's Marion picking him up. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Gilgeous-Alexander gonna celebrate that one.
Suns trail by 4. Pass to Hardaway. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Alinari, he's checked in for Mike Muscala. Hardaway hits them both.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
And it's Paul with the ball for Oklahoma City. Knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Suns now. Outside Hardaway. Here's Gugliotta. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander, such an intriguing prospect coming out of Kentucky. I can't wait to watch in a new system how it is that he starts to understand and develop further his offensive play.
Timeout called. The Suns, they trail by 2. 24 seconds left here in the fourth. seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gugliotta passes to Hardaway. Jacks up a three. Frames it from downtown.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 15 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Al Paul. Shoots it. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.